Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Arknights Endfield. Tonight we're going to be going for just around a couple hours maybe. Just having some fun, getting back into Wuling Tings. Yeah, man. It has been a long day, dude, let me tell you. But I'm excited to just have some fun, get into things, and enjoy ourselves. Yeah. Who the fuck is this guy? Okay, this was from my friend playing earlier. I don't know why all that's in my backpack. Okay. So yeah, got all these the other day. So now all we gotta do is head up here and grab some of this stuff that's all at 6 out of 8. So that's what we'll be doing there. And then other thing I want to do is come down this way and like get that bit opened up down there. Okay. And then another thing that we have to do is come over here. And with our shmoney, buy a few more of those. And then I'll keep getting as many of these as I can. Ooh, another 20, that's a good amount. Going from that to you know what? If it's offensive, so be it. Alright. Let's see here. Gotta get his basic attack the rest of the way up. Okay, we got stuff for them. Okay, and then we just need specific stuff for those masteries. Okay, she's level 90 now. And her stuff's ranked 9. We can increase her will if it will let me see the... What the heck are these menus, dude? Can I... What? How'd I get so low on T-crit, dude? It's really that expensive? Dang, dude. Freaking wild. Yeah, it looks like I don't have any more for sale in here. That's okay, because I have some stamina to spend, and we're gonna keep working our way through the T-cred ones, so that'll be just fine. This will get us some too. Man, I didn't realize it costs like freaking 100,000 T-creds per character that I'm getting maxed. Excuse me. I guess my friend was mainly playing as Gilberto. Did she use my ult? No. Gosh, those guys can tank damage like nobody's business. I also wish there was a continue button, so if you just wanted to go to the next one. Okie dokie. And now we're moving to this one where we can get 34k, so I'm gonna hit this one up and then double it. Oh my gosh, dude, they all went flying. Alright, nice. Easy, dude. Hey, Levi, thank you so much. I will definitely be tuning into your Warframe stream later. That's actually why I'm streaming earlier today, because I'm planning on finishing up around the time you start yours. I want to check out what you're doing there. Actually, let's do it. Yeah, I've been 53 for the last few days now. Almost 54 now, though. Getting pretty close. I mean, you're not that low. You're only one level behind me. That's not really low per se. I think the highest that I had seen people when I was checking before was 54. So I'm assuming now that's probably just right around 55. Yeah, the highest people on my... Okay, that one's 56. So yeah, the highest ones are only like 55, 56. I still have yet to see anyone who's actually 60 yet. So like you being at 52, that's pretty average. You've been seeing people who are actually... Well, I mean, yeah, sure, there are probably like a few people out there that are 60, but I'm talking like on average, most people aren't level 60 yet. Like the highest you can hit is 60, but that's for people who literally have absolutely nothing else to do with their lives. No one out here actually doing other crap is hitting 60, bro. Unless you're like in high school or unemployed, you're not out here hitting 60 yet, dude. That's crazy. If you got time to have a family or a full-time job or be like a full-time college student or something and hit 60 at the same time, you're sleeping like an hour a night, dude. Like, that's crazy. Okay. What else was I doing? Yeah, which makes sense. Like, neither one of us are going that crazy into it. Alright, we're gonna knock this one out right here. But yeah, I mean, if I was... I'm not even playing this game every day. Like, if I was putting in, like, multiple hours every single day on it, then yeah, I probably would have hit 55 by now, but yeah, I'm not even doing that much. But yeah, so like you're still doing fine. Like you're not that far behind. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I still got a little bit to finish up as far as the main story goes. Well, I'd say a little bit. I'm assuming. Um, I'm still working on that one, but I should be getting close. Oh, yeah, I gotta check something too. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that one yesterday, that you still need to max that. I'm still missing. Oh yeah, yeah, so I still gotta keep ranking this area up. I think my other two outposts are at 4 though. Yeah, so that one's at 4, that one's at 4. I still got this one at 1. Oh yeah, I guess we can do all of them, sure. Okay, now that one's ready to hit 2. Ardelia's message, okay, cool. We'll get to that in just a little bit. I got more of these temporary ones to use. These expire in 4 days. I'll throw those in there. Nice, dude. That's sick. But yeah, that stuff definitely takes some time, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the recycling ones I did like straight off the bat. They're super cheap. I think we got it, bub. You got most everything. Hitting me with the stone cold over here, dude. Recycling centers, what? Depots, what? Outposts, what? And the lucky carrot, what? That's freaking crazy, dude. All right, nice. Yes, he mentioned that one too. Good old Orlean in the chest. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. All right, now I'm gonna go right click up here to Wuling. And I got some collection points to hit up. Rain just wanted. Dude, I was right there with you, man. Today was an absolutely hectic day. I was so ready to get home and clock out mentally and physically, dude. I think this is the one. Is this the one I'm thinking of? That's like, maybe. Let's see. No, the one I'm thinking of is a little different. That's right. Oh, oh. I did not know there would be originium slugs here. What? That was crazy. Okay. Interesting. Also, dude, tell me why it was just like over the weekend that I learned there was like the invisible Orlin that you have to like scan. I I had been seeing those and I didn't know what they were, but then I read the thing on the loading screen that mentioned it, and I'm like, I had been playing this game for like 2 weeks and never saw that one. And then suddenly, like, it was either over the weekend or like late last week, I finally saw that one that said it, and I was like, are you actually kidding me? Like, that's been a thing this whole time, and I just ran past all of those thinking they were. I didn't know if they were just like a bug or like something like, some games have stuff where like if you've seen it before or scanned it, sometimes there's just like an invisible version. It's not my job to mention it to you. It's the game's job, dude. Yeah, and then they pulled the Dark Souls in this area. They got freaking illusory walls you gotta hit to find stuff. Well, if you've gotten all of them, then you've seen those. They're like the ones that they're not completely invisible, but like they're not like solid. You just see the outline of them floating around. I'm just gonna grab this before he gets stupid on me. I'm not trying to fight that idiot. Y'all pick the brother. Go do your job. Pick the stuff up. I was trying to like open it before he got aggro. I hate fighting things like everything. Yeah, so like they're noticeable, but they just didn't say what to do with them. Like I would have thought that when I first found it, they would be like, oh, and by the way, sometimes these things are invisible, so you have to scan them. Okay, bro, I don't care who you are or what you do. I'm just trying to get the side quest so I don't have to come back to you later. But yeah, you would just think that with all the field notes that they give you on everything, like the first time you see one floating around, they would have a pop-up saying, "Oh, hey, and by the way, scan these." Yeah, I just found that one yesterday, so now we got to get up to that one and these over here. Also, if they don't make some quicker way to get these, that's going to be irritating because you have two full regions with this stuff like all over the place and having to manually go to them. Like I know you can build zip towers and whatever to like make it quicker getting to them, but just having to go to them all the time and like you can get to a point where you can like stagger them out and not have to go to so many so frequently, but like still, even if you stagger them out, you're at least going to some like every day or every other day. And then if you do them all at the same time, then you have to keep going to every single one of them every single day. And it's just a lot to do. Let's go around the other way. I've only been to this one, I think, like one other time, so I forgot if I went this way or the other way. I bet, dude. Yeah, I haven't started going a lot into the zipline towers yet. Okay, I guess I probably should have gone the other way then. It's not letting me go this way. Yeah, 'cause, like you can do that, but also that takes way more extra time. And like I said, I'm not playing this game like 6 hours plus a day. It's only 2 to 3 at the very most. Most days it's only 1 to 2. So for people who just aren't gaming like that, like running around to every single one of these spots, one just gets kind of old and tedious. And if this is how they plan on leaving it forever, then like people are gonna get tired of having to go to these all the time, like every day. Because then otherwise you're missing out on resources. And even if you don't have the materials that you need to level the characters, these still only regenerate 2 per day. And then once they're maxed, they don't have like a storage system beyond that. So you're just screwing yourself out of materials to upgrade things with later. But yeah, it would just be nice if they made like a mining system for it, for example, where it automatically collects and stashes like how they do with other stuff. I would appreciate that. I think that would be really nice to have. Or if you could like build um an easy stash with like an auto transfer there, right? Something like that even would be good. I always forget that I need to turn this way when I go to this one. I don't know how that always slips my mind, but it does. What are your Warframe plans for this evening, Levi? What missions are you trying to tackle or things you're trying to accomplish? Because if you're down for it, I don't mind joining you and playing through some things with you. I don't really have anything to like share with you as we go if there's certain ways to make things more efficient, but like mainly just if you were cool with it, just hopping in and coming on missions with you. I got stuff to rank up and things like that. Okay, I feel you. Leave it for the moment. Yeah, and sometimes just feeling it out too, seeing what you vibe with when you get on is a fine way to do it. Got you wanting to plan? What do you mean by plan? Alright. Grabbing these. These are the last thing I need to get for today. And then we are ready to get some actual missions going now. First off, we're gonna do not those. Well, I guess go do this, and then after that I want to do this one. Before we get to that though, I'm gonna store these resources I just picked up, and then we were gonna go ahead and hop into the outpost mission. See if I got anything I can work on leveling up. Okay, so now I just need more of those, and then we can get her up. So let's go ahead and do that. I got some in my stash. How many did she... I didn't memorize the number. I just looked at it. 16 more? Okay. Boom. All right, now she can pop all the way off. And we really need T-creds, honestly. Sometimes this stuff is so confusing. Okay. How many? 183. Who dat? Random people. Oh, that's great. Love it when people only need like 2 more friends and then they send out a bunch of friend requests and their list gets full again, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool. So you didn't need to send me a message, you just did that for no reason. Okay. Yeah, I don't really, not paying attention to that yet. Alright, so all that stored, let's go ahead and do this. Why are we? Oh wait, that is the one I leveled up, isn't it? I don't know why that confused me. Dude, I put in 5 hours into this game the other day, which is probably the most I've put into it in one sitting since I started playing. And that freaking yucked me up, dude. I've been so off with everything since then. The heck is she doing? Are people done yet? Can you get your fat faces off my screen? I do not care. I bet they have, because every single quest in this game takes an hour. Okay.
围绕勘探成果，4号谷地的生态面临毁灭性打击。我希望先保，可德恩他不这么想。他坚称什么？这两项研究有什么冲突吗？当然有了。如果现阶段就深度采掘，进行侵蚀向一些动植物群落，我们的初衷是恢复生态，保护生。
Yeah, I don't care anymore. I was trying to care. I just couldn't do it anymore. I need to do something here. Why? I'm probably gonna have to redo some stuff. I have my friend doing these things for me. Oh, I guess she just used a relay tower to power both, because it looks like it was only 2, so that must have been enough space to do that. Some of this just looks odd, but if it works, it works. It's all Gucci. Okay, back to this.
是管理员，你们什么时候来了？
I don't care. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, pick that up. Don't care. I also need to check this out. I think I'm gonna transfer all this over to Wuling and just try to keep everything in one spot. As far as those materials. Don't know why there's wood in here. Throw that. Literally never need that for anything. Why aren't more of those producing? Oh, well, let me see where she put them. Because, like, we still need those going. I can still, like, sell them. Because this is the Farium part, right? Yeah, I had those going. I just want to see where the steel part production is right quick. Because, I think, yeah, this area still sells them, so they can still be sold there. Where'd you have it set up? Because this is all for that. And I see these, but I don't see where the actual steel part was being made, unless she did it over at the science park. There was not enough space at the hub. So it'd have to be here then. No, I don't see it. Alright, I guess I'll have to ask about that later, because that's confusing. Surely not. I guess I'll go ahead and check just to make sure, but I'm like, there was no space here, so how would that be doing that? Also, I need to see if these are all turned back on. They're not. Yeah, nothing's producing steel parts here either. I mean, that is going into there, but there's nothing that's just producing steel part to keep it building. I also don't know how that's not being used. That's interesting. Okay. Well, either way, we're on it. We're doing well. Just gotta keep getting more of those. Okie dokie, but back to the Power Plateau. We're finishing up this quest here. Anyone tuning into the stream, thank you all for coming in. Feel free to comment in the chat what you're up to. If you play Infield, what brought you here. Wait, what? There's two. Oh, there was still something back there. I didn't even see that part. Okay, well, let's go back there again. Keep mixing it up on me, dude. Okay, and we should be hitting level 54 today as well. Wait, is it saying that it's up here? Okay, so it's saying that it's in this area, I guess. Right there, okay. I thought after we talked to him, that was it. Okay, now we just find Dean. Heading over that way. Okay, we nearly got all this. I would have actually had the Scorch Bugs finished, but I was doing a quest and there was tons of Scorch Bugs there. And then I walked in, it made me talk to some people, and then it transported me away. And I'm like, what the heck, dude? I was just about to have all the Scorch Bugs I needed. Alright, find the long gear. Which one? That one. I mean, I've definitely caught up to this thing. I could just pick it up. I was about to try to jump and dash through the air for a second like it was Wuwa, and then I was like, wait, this game doesn't like people moving. Okay, and then when it comes down to it, I won't be skipping the story like this. Like, I'll skip through some of the dialogue, like, as I'm reading it and stuff, but I won't just be skipping entire scenes. I'm just doing it right now because when it comes to side content, I just can't be bothered enough to, like, sit here and watch every single little bit of it. Oh, yes, and it is in Chinese. For no particular reason other than I don't like the English and I like every other voice, and so sometimes I'm just switching it up here because the English voice acting actually hurts me in my spirit. Alright, that was a pretty quick and easy quest. Level 2 now. Get that development up. Little flex P. Okay, and then by the time we hit 4, we should be done. Brother, I'm so over these calls. I found stay full of calls, bro. Oh, okay, so it actually doesn't have an overflow that goes into the next level. That's interestingly annoying. Kinda hate that, but you know, whatevs. Fine to be like that sometimes, I suppose. Okay, that one's finished up. Weapon tune. Gonna work our way through some of these weapon tunes just to go ahead and hit level 54. And it gets us mats we need anyway, so might as well get it. His team pops off, bro. Okay. Easy. I need to also remember to switch it to the purple one. Always need more of those. Also gonna wait until all my characters are level 90 and maxed out before I come back around to some of these boss challenges, just so I can sweep them easier. Oh wait, I did, oh yeah, but I need way more Chi creds, don't I? I've only got 10k. 114 just for 6 levels. That's awful. That's probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Why would they do that to me? Okay, I'm just looking at stuff here. You can get 12,000 at a time from there, but that's still not even a lot, dude, compared to needing 20 per. Like, you can be better off just using that on rarer things to get rather than doing that. And I think the main thing I'm missing here is, yeah, also just secret. Okay. All right. Once more with feeling. Wrong one with feeling. Okay. Here we go. Back in it, fam. Also, it really helps having 2 extra Gilbertas and 1 Ardelia. I forgot her name. 雪花飘飘，冰淇淋。Yeah. Ardelia, can you? Oh, okay. Thank you. I think that was the 4th one, right? Not the 5th one. Guess we'll find out in a second here. And then once I'm done with this, we'll get back to the story. Actually, we might get back to the story now because I think that's level 54. We'll see. And yes, one more. There it is. Nice. Love to see it. Good times. Okay. Alright. Well, first off, we gotta get our quest selected right there. Then we gotta Jingyu. And I do be getting kind of hungry. I don't know if my chat is just bugged out right now, like why I keep just hopping between 2 and 6. What is that, bro? So weird. There we go. Alright, continue to look for missing people. Here we go, coming up on it now. Oh, we hit 4 that time. Wow. Alright, what do they want us to do here? Guiding lights, go on through. Oh, there's a sequence? Damn it, dude. Okay. Are they meaning this thing? Or are we just meant to, like... Oh, well, there's that. What the heck? I went up. Okay, I was like, is that one of the ones I meant to scan? Okay, so... Oh, they must mean the number of stone pillars next to it. So like how this one has 1, 2... And then there must be one that's 3. 3. 4. There we go. Easy. Also, before we end the stream tonight, we're going to do some 10 times pulls and see what we get. Because I'm on my way to getting a guaranteed last strike. I've been wanting her for a pretty long time. Since day 1. Since yesterday. Man, I remember back when pirates were actually great. Black Flag, the Caribbean, Peter Pan. Nowadays, pirates are just bastards, dude. Not even cool anymore. I'm gonna get their dirty hands off your turf, brother, and wash them first. Better wash your damn hands before you touch my turf, that's for sure. At least ask first. Can't be dirty and not asking. Alright, let's fix the man's turf. Get his turf looking right. I still haven't gone over that way yet. I need to do that someday. There's supposed to be another frog here somewhere, dude. Like, if I start this one... Oh, you just pat it. Oh, that is the frog. Okay. Is that the one that moves? Bro, why did it go that way? Okay. Where's it gonna go now? Nice. I was fired. I don't even know how those frogs got over there, but okay. I only have to do one. I guess I must have accidentally put them there from a different time. Well, but by them, I guess I just mean that one, because that one's always there at the end. Nice. I'll take it. What are we doing? Wait, how do I go that way? Can I tell this home to change directions or what? Oh, that one probably goes over there too. Alright, so where does this one go? I haven't actually been on these at all yet. This is the furthest that I've gone this way. Oh, will this end up just being like a shortcut or something? To get back over there, or is this a new area? Okay, yeah, so now we can just come over here and this one will keep moving back and forth. Alright, that's nice. Oh. Wait. Is it just staying there now? I thought it was gonna keep going now that we've used it. I really got you baited, huh? Yeah. Beats? No? Okay. Interesting. That's that's game design, folks. Alright. Well, I guess we're running back around now. Well, at least we got something. Did they really... Please trust our little guy. These are the words carved onto the statue. What else would they be? These are the words carved onto the statue. Shut up. It's so stupid. But they have to take the time to explain that those are the words carved onto the statue when we're interacting with the statue. Jeez, bro. Okay. Let's keep going around then. Boingy, boingy. Oh, perfect timing. Alright, well, maybe these other ones will actually be useful. Apparently the ones that sit still don't keep moving after you've been on them. So it looks like you just take them around for the one time. Why are they still on that one, dude? That's funny. Goodbye. What are you guys doing, dude? Just seeing the sights, I guess. They're just still having fun. Yeah, should we get a photo up on here? It's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you didn't want a photo, you could have just said that, brother. You didn't have to do all that craziness. Ooh, I do like that one. I didn't want to go crazy with it. I just wanted something. That's so funny how he actually jumped off, dude. Where's he even at? Bro, he really didn't want to be in the photo. Where's he at? Hello? Oh, there he is. Wilden. Um. Oh, I guess I gotta keep going around, so I do need to be on this one. Then I guess I take that one, and then do all that. Okay. That's wild, bro. Okay, well now he's here and they're there. This is like the frickin' what's it? The coyote, the chicken, and the sea. Well, he is a wolf, so I guess that actually makes sense. And she is basically a ram or sheep or some crap. I don't know. Get that slug meat. Yeet. Does it need two? Oh, okay. Oh, so this actually says coming soon now, so this is all we've even got for the moment. Interesting, okay. Alright, now it's taking us back here. Alright, now we're just gonna do the same thing, but back in the other direction. Thought I was about to pull up short on that jump. That had me nervous for a second. Alright, we gotta wait for Homie to come back around. What are these things? That's unsettling. I don't like that, actually. Oh, those are the same ones. They just look smaller, I guess, in the water. I didn't realize they had the same ears at first. Alright, now we're heading out this way. Oh, yeah, I'm hoping that doing this... Oh, well... Oh, all I had to do was go over here, actually. Oh, no, that's this one, not that one. Okay, hopefully this gets us to the last area we haven't explored yet. Nice. Okay, that one is a really good one to have because it lets us just get straight out in this direction without having to run all the way around first. Now we got this raft over here. Oh my gosh, dude. I gave myself a lisp. Alright, let's hop on this thing because I do want to go over to that last one. Can I call it? Do I just call it? Hello? Oh, yoo-hoo. Raft. I guess not. Okay. It's taking a nap. We'll come back to it later. Oh, there's stuff over there too. Things all over the place, bro. Oh. Oh yeah, I just shoot these things, right? Oh, not that one. Burning. I use fluids. Wait, did I? I'm not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I did this one. I kind of forgot what that can even do. I'm pretty sure I sprayed them, right? Or do I have to? Oh wait, I don't think I have any. Yeah, that might be it. I think that's all I needed. Yeah. Okay, so there is one back there. Let's go inside to side, so we'll just wait until it comes back this way. Tommy's going inside to side. What's this? Hello. Being chilling. It's just me. Yeet. Yes. I should be able to repair this. Yeet. Nice. I like the easy ones. If it takes more than 30 seconds, I feel a little bit dumb sometimes. I'm like, Brandon, why did it take us that long? Oh yeah, did I get some stuff? Okay, we're still at 183k. For that one. Dang, I don't know why I suddenly got so hungry, dude. I'm gonna stop streaming, but I do want to munch. Keep forgetting to get snacks, bro. That's what I'm missing. If I had a good snack, I'd be set. Sometimes the man just needs a quick munch right quick, dude. I don't know if that's any kind of Gen Z slang. I hope it's not, but I meant it literally. It's something to eat. What is this for? Oh, okay. I was like, that scares me. Oh yeah. I was like, I was about to do something, and it completely left. There we go. I'll rest right quick. Get some buffs on him. Yes. Oh. Indeed we do. Let's get it! Nice, dude. Finally. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
没想到啊，我还有跟荀尉一块坐船的一天。我们俩才上谁船了？哎，大家都消消火，消消火。
南山啊，我以前经常来这边，你们呢？
当然，这边经常有路人被竹林困住，一来一个准儿，油水多多。等等，你这样说我就得……
好了好了，说点别的。
All right, finally the last one. Oh yeah, before we go touch that, I gotta look at something right quick. Okay. You know, we're just gonna take him out. They're already looking at me funny. Okay.
那边好像有些资源，别忘了去收回呀。
潜力很好。
Nice, dude. Okay, that's awesome.
南山的梨花真好看，很有氛围。以前我总在这儿练剑，可能那个天师也沉浸在风景里了吧。
有这意思，像是那种高人会出没的地方。啥？这些不就是普普通通的树吗？
Yeah, that makes sense. Quilted. Some of that wilted northern, brother. Oh my gosh, dude, I thought I was coming up short again, bro.
是先前失踪的羽轩天师。
So,
你们是？
羽轩天师，原来你在这里。
啊，你们很熟吗？
嗯，之前我很怕龙泡泡，羽轩天师帮我讲解了一下那个东西，从此我就安心了。
你连龙泡泡都害怕啊？
总之，哎，羽轩天师，能找到你真是太好了。这竹林虫究竟是怎么了？为什么突然如此躁动？
武林，可能寨民们对武林还是有些误解。这块地方，武林只是按需解决问题，不会干涉寨民的合法处置的。照我看，只是因为那个定波器坏了而已。
定波器？
是的，武林早在20年前安扎科考站的时候，就开始研究竹林的运动了。生物研究组做了很多数据实验分析，甚至有猜想。 认为是塔罗斯的重力活动间接影响了这片竹林的生态。当时，他们联合了其他科研组，最终找到了几组特殊波频，能够显著影响竹林虫的行为。其中一种似乎可以安抚竹林虫，让它们不至于常常受惊。经过验证，特殊波频和他们研发的定波器确实有效。不过，那也是10几年前的事了。这些装置比这城还老呢。 后来，天师们根据在定波器上取得的成果，安装了能够精确引导竹林虫行为的引导灯。你们来时已经用过很多次了吧？唉，听到有人失踪，我就想到可能是这个东西坏了。其实，只要把3台核心修理好，等总控台恢复了正常显示，再去小岛上重启定波器。啊，听起来是有点麻烦。 但它们环环相扣，是一个完整的系统。只有全部重启一遍，才能让竹林恢复正常。
啊，既然是出故障的旧设备，为什么不直接拆掉呢？
不行，定波器虽然有些年头了，但还有自己的作用。假如侵蚀潮淹没这里，我们还可以通过定波器刺激竹林虫，赶它们去避难。之后，我会向装管带提交申请，保证定波器得到维护。 前人的成果也好，竹林虫这个物种也罢，他们的研究价值可大着呢。
原来是这样啊！
啊，怎么了吗，阿坠？
没什么。我们这就把这些虚水方块归位。
没想到竹林虫还有这么一段故事。
Okay. Big score S3. What else? Season 3. Oh, back there. Am I going this way? Gil, are you okay, dude? You need to talk about it or what? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. That needs to... Oh, almost. Oh, yeah, because it... So... Wait, what? What was wrong with that thing? Oh, because that needs to be 2. Oh, unless they go like this. No, because it needs to be... Wait, so... No, because then that's not 1. Boom. Okay, now we'll just hang out over here and wait for it to get back over. This...
看来不会再有什么岔子了。咱们先回到核心那边，把它们归位吧。
Nice.
3处都处理好了，我们回去看看总控台吧。
Okey-dokey. So, like, is all of this still getting a new feature? Oh, return to the Straggler's Grove. Okay. Oh, wait, so is this actually gonna, like, help us see this area now that we've gotten all this done? Is that what it's for? I think so. That's what it looks like. Because, yeah, now all 3 of these are done. That is quite the little quest line for sure. And again, hello everyone. Anyone watching in chat, appreciate you being here. Feel free to say what's up if you're around. If not, feel free to just lurk, hang out, leave a like. Don't you leave without like and I'll find you.
有没有听到什么奇怪的动静？
快快快， 我们过去找找。
Brother, this song sounds like it's everywhere. I don't know what they mean by follow the song, dude. I'm following this green marker here. The longest song I've ever followed. Oh, hold up. Where's that one going? Right there. I'm gonna get this right quick. Oh, wait, this is this taking me down to like where I woke up before and I was just like automatically there? No, that was back up there. Where the heck is this dude? Oh, I can see it now though. It is opened up. Cool. That helps for sure. And belong. No, wait, this. Oh my gosh, this looks so much like it though, like up there. Okay, but yeah, it is a different place, I think. Holy crap, I don't even know anymore, dude. Alright, let's get this here. Nice. I'll go ahead and finish this up, then grab that. What's poppin'?
莫非是世外高人？老人家，可以让一下吗？我们要修设备，您到旁边去歇会儿吧。哎，这人怎么不回话呢？你们
这位是
She's stupid?
我问你，第你见到树是树吗
？Yes.
这是我们可以修了的意思？
真是个奇怪的老太太啊。
Yeah, I'm not about that, dude. She can stay over there. I don't know what the heck she's on, bro. Been around too many rabbits and mushrooms or something, bro.
看来被歌声吸引过来的不只是我们呢。管理员，小心！
Drinking that slug juice, dude. Oh. So I just had to belly bump me first and it was ready to die. Okay. Damn it, we gotta talk to her again, dude. I don't like her. She's weird. Dude, she's gonna frickin' make me carry her around in a backpack next. Well, because wind, duh. The hell?
做过同样的波平影响实验。
Would she have laughed at anything I said, or did she actually find that funny?
物种迥异，受波平影响。
啊，您这是什么意思啊？
Probably something crazy.
为何行走在塔位2？
这还能因为啥？因为咱们生在这里，长在这里。不对，我从小就学过，泰拉才是我们的家。和这些竹林虫不一样，我们是塔位。
见竹是竹，见人是人，见虫是虫，如此而已。
I like this so much better in Chinese. That's so fitting. I'm glad I don't know what her English voice sounds like. It probably would have pissed me off, TBH.
来之前没想到，一个小竹林竟然还藏着这么多秘密。
我们回去理一理思路吧，管理员。
Okay, I actually need to go check out something at my bases right quick. Where's the early warning thingamajigger? Where that thing at, dude? I see the expansion thing, which we're all done. Oh my gosh, hello camera. What the heck happened, dude? Is there not one here? I thought each place had one. Oh. Well, I can't check it from there. Okay, I guess let me look that up. Does our go have Oh, so this one just doesn't have one. Oh, did she put them away after she finished and just take them around? I guess that's smart. Instead of like continuing to build them, just taking the ones you used and putting them somewhere else. Okay, so are these the only two places that had it then? I know the hub doesn't have it. Yep, I see them over there. Yep, she did all of them. Okay. Let's head to Dijiang right quick. I want to see if I have anything done here, and then also I haven't given anyone gifts in a while, but also a lot of my ones that I wanted to gift needed more Wuling gifts than Valley ones. What we got? Okay, so both those boys are at 77. So they're passively going up pretty quickly. Oh yeah, okay. And then let's see what these guys want. Oh, not her. Let's see what these guys want. The heck did it just...
这可是我专门从下面。管理员，我这么漂亮的女孩子。
修摩托车就像给刘寿看病。
Oh, okay. I think they only walk off like that when they're already doing a job. They don't walk off as fast when they're not doing anything and you just call them over. Good to know.
确定数据。这是一个指示
Well, I got plenty of those for her. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so these guys are at 100. Those two are at 77. Those ones are at 40. And then they're all at 100. I'm trying to finish off everyone that's not a 4-star one first, and then come back around to the other ones. So let's call these two over because they got gifts. So these 3 will be done soon. These 2, I need to get more money in Wuling first so I can get them their gifts that are actually good for them. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's all I needed there. We can go back to Wuling now. I went to the wrong part. Nice. Alright, we're making some solid progress. I like what we're doing so far. Then we're going to finish up this mission and take our time to get back to the story for a little bit before we end this trend. And I'm also going to try to get a few pulls in here. But yeah, I think instead of saving up and pulling on this banner, I'm just going to hold on to my stuff for the Yvonne banner because I'd rather just shoot for her 50-50 and like get her a little more guaranteed out of that because I'm not doing another 110 just to get that token tribute. And I've already gotten 2 extra Gilbertas out of this anyway, so like that's a really solid start on something like that. So I'd rather just save up my stuff and focus in over here. I'm gonna finish this, and we might actually do those pulls right after this.
多年前，函授的物种名就是他取的，他都隐退好多年了，没想到还能见到。啊，40竹林虫考略的作者也是他。这么说，他对这个结果已知，不愧是上一辈的老科研人。这牛角尖也算钻。
哎呀，我不懂这些。总之，以后挖虫洞不会出问题了，对吧？嘿嘿，这就是对我们最好的消息。
啊，他好像回去了，嘴上念叨着要转行，要研究自己。
Post-Grove existential crisis.
啊，也是啊，他那么胆小，米芙姐又少了个得力助手啊。
Wow. Okay. Well, that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not ending the stream. You guys aren't gonna see. We're back. Okay, it's all good. All right, now we got some pulls to do. So after 30, I'll be able to designate Last Right as the one that I want. I swear, if I get this 6-star pull before we get through 30, I'm gonna be pissed off, dude. I also got my first fake out last night, so that was really fun. I think that was on stream. Just don't do me dirty. Just don't do me dirty, dude. I've been so excited to get Last Right. Okay, good. We made it. Okay, now I can finally designate her. Yes. Oh! Oh! That means it just gives it to you. I thought it was saying, like, your next 6-star, this is who it would be. Oh my gosh, we just got her like that, dude? Oh, so that's like a one-time thing. You just get one. Holy crap, I didn't know that. So yeah, now I've got, okay. Sick. Now the only one I don't have is Yvonne. Oh my gosh, really? She's there? Where's she at though? Holy crap, dude. Yes, bro. That's freaking sick. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Okay, I just had to hit her with a bark for the one time. That's all. Oh, dude, that's freaking fire. Well, now we need her weapon too, so I guess I start pulling for hers instead of Embers. She's gonna be more useful.
不讨厌麻烦，但更讨厌无聊。
There she is. Well, I don't want her facing away like that, dude. Gotta be front and center, brother. There we go. I put this team together for my friend because she wanted Jen and Dupont on a team, and I was like, well, they'd be okay with this because Last Ride with the cryo unit is gonna be fine, and then they can like do the crush with the solidification, and they're two pretty decent physical units together as well. If I can honestly just take Chen off of this one because she's already over here, and my friend's okay with there just being two teams, one with Chen and one with Dupont, I'd rather switch out Chen on this one and put in what's her face, Ardelia, because her healing and nature stuff with the way that she buffs and things like that would honestly be kind of fire with Last Right. Either that, or I could start putting some 4-stars in teams that already have like duplicate peeps. Because the 4-stars were the last ones I wanted to come back around to, and maybe because I know they can do some crazy stuff and they've got some good synergy with some of the people, but I just didn't want to like start off there, you know. So, but yeah, now that Last Strike's on that team, that's pretty sick. So we'll go ahead and go to our Arsenal exchange, start pulling for her weapon now instead of because I had done a couple pulls on Embers, but we'll do one over here on hers. Start trying to get that. That's honestly dog crap. Oh, well, at least that is the weapon that I'm using on Shin. Alright, well, we'll keep saving up towards that. Since I've got the stuff for it, and we're only 49 attempts away from another 6-star better, I'm just gonna do one last pull on this, and then we'll call it a day there. Okay. Oh wait, I do need to turn in these. Get another one of them ski. Okay, now that's only 2k away, and we do have a little over 500, so I'll be able to do more pulls over there. I'm gonna hold off on doing these now until I raise my regional development level here because I can get some more stuff out of that. But yeah, so that's all of that. That was pretty exciting. I like what we did there. Now we'll. What? Oh, I didn't even see that. Wait. So how do you So how do you actually see that? The Oh, I guess you just have to click there. I didn't even see that you could like actually go straight into it because I was trying to find that one other time and I like TP'd over to it and then went through the whole animation. And I'm like, it's gonna be hella annoying if you have to go through the animation every time. Like, what was the point of having a TP in there? All right, well that makes more sense. That's pretty cool. I do like that. All right, let's get up in here. Also, while this cutscene starts, I'm going to use the restroom, but I will put it on autoplay. So if it has me selecting some dialogue, then, well, you guys will just have to wait a second. Otherwise, it will just keep going. So I'll be right back.
多亏了你们，我们可以着手调查青石朝异动和涅菲斯活动的痕迹。管理员，你认为他们的下一步计划是什么？
Back.
米夫，汤汤这次也帮了忙，对吧？
啊，我还以为你会瞒着庄天师呢。
有必要吗？
眼下本就应该是同舟共济的时候，但从10年前的灾难以来，战灵与我们结怨已久，并不信任我们。不过，终末地已经带来了另一种可能。
周末地会在武陵城和清波寨之间寻得平衡。我们现在需要更多帮手，而不是敌人。庄天师，武陵城和清波寨都已经这样了，那他……
北部禁区才是应龙特勤队的任务目标。 再者，他们人手太少。不过，他们也承诺过尽可能支援武林。红科院已经在尽力调度人手，不过眼下整个塔维尔的情况都不乐观，就好像10年前那时候。
别担心，我们会找到那个答案的。
是啊，一切才刚刚开始。
Okay, so what's next? Absolutely nothing. Okay, just felt the vibration. Are we? Okay, there we go. That took a long time. Gosh, here we go again. I'm getting so tired of these missions going straight. I'm so close, dude. I'm so sick of this formula where they just go straight into this nonsense, bro. I hate this freaking crap. Get off my screen. What else do I have to do for this? Let's place the 3 Sheer Knight relays. Okay, we'll get around to that before it's gone. Okay, we're heading over this way. Where did that even come from, bro? Roasted that slug, dude. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, I do want these scorch bugs. I'm almost done collecting them.
会找准时机。怎么了？别挣扎了。
Yo. See, it's also stuff like this that I wish I would know in advance that I could have just teleported over here. But you know what? It's fine. I picked up some stuff I needed anyway. Oh. There do be a chest here. Yeah, I just wanted to know first if those were like easily accessible before I picked up the first one, or if they'd be a ways off. But since it was just right there, might as well.
非凡的战利品，这足以宣告狩猎的丰收。
Okay, cool.
他方果然已经被清理了。
啊，桥好像还没连通。
All right. Oh yeah, we got last rights operator guide to do now. Okay. Yeah, I was coming in to look at maybe getting some more key creds. Like it's 34k each time, so if I double it, that would actually be a good amount. Oh, let's hop up in there and do that. I do want to start leveling up my homies all up to 90. Also, I think even with all the pulls I've done, Alesh still isn't maxed out, which is crazy. All right, cool. Man, when almost 1,000 looks that insignificant, that's crazy.
汤汤，哎，我正准备来接你们呢。你不会又有什么鬼点子吧？还说什么呢？这不是放心不下你们吗？快把桥连通，我们直接去寨子吧。哎呀，动作快点儿！我可不想被那些巡卫撞见。
Okay.
这下路总算通了。
你本来打算用这条路做什么？
要从武陵城寄更多的粮食，只能走这儿。看来寨里物资短缺的情况更严重了。所以，这不是盼着。
I'm like, can I not just... Which one of these is closest to the stockade? Is it this one? Oh, it would also just show it. Like, why they got me running through all this crap, dude? Wait, can I even? They're gonna make me go to the front gate. Am I going here just to come back in? Okay, good.
大当家回来了，还有，是你们。听大当家说
It is I, the darkest of masks,
他们还得乖乖听话，求你们帮忙呢。
here to protect your sass.
哎，行了行了，听好了啊！这次我专程找黑面煞回来，就是过来帮忙修寨子的。
Yeah.
黑面煞的能耐你们都清楚，以后管他什么水花子还是侵蚀，全都不是事儿。黑面煞，没想到你这么受欢迎啊！我也有点好奇，汤汤到底编了什么故事？先确认地点吧。
Oh, so are we actually making this an outpost?
你是怎么发现的？当然是睡觉了，哦不，巡逻的时候发现的。
She said, oh wait, no, I need a more convincing story than that. Okay, sick. That's so fire, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? Is she okay?
工业系统能帮助你们建设所需的设施，就从一座复合式农场开始吧。
Can y'all do that or do I have to? If I have to, I think this is where the stream ends, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kidding. We're ending in about 6 minutes anyway. I only planned on going for 2 hours tonight. So we're still on schedule. Huh?
有了集成工业系统和你们在，我也可以放心把这里交给他们了。嘿，有问题就找何老。
Yo, when can I level up my craft to level 5, dude? And when can I also increase my exploration level to 7?
嗨，寨子里最近老有人偷偷溜出去，啥也没干就又回来了，搞得神神秘秘的。我哥又没空，还是得我去查查怎么回事。寨子里情况不好。 大家都在自谋。哎，得了，真有什么麻烦，我一定第一个通知你们。
At once?
等我把内寨打点好了，也顺便带你们去逛逛祖泉。
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
他接受了，但他并没有答应。 那接下来
Damn it, dude, I was hoping you'd actually be a good guy.
太多的牺牲了，管理员。
Is that the end of the story? It felt like kind of conclusive to the chapter, and like, oh yeah, that's chapter 2, process 2 complete, to be continued. Sick, dude. All right, so we were officially actually caught up on the story. The arrival at Wuling Trophy. Okay, nothing but side quests to do now. Raise the administrator's potential. Algorithm expansion shit. Sick. Okay, so now we can go do that with Bijang. And yeah, that's all that's got now. Okay, Enderman. We've only gotten 2 up to this point in the story, dude. What the heck? Ooh, that was a lot. Okay, claim all that. Then we got hella things to get here. Okay, now we have to work on making gold stuff. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got one of those to go do for the first time. Gotta figure out how to make... Right, go ahead and claim that. Okay, so last but not least, we will go over and do this. Oh, wait, first I wanted to look in gear assembly and see something. Okay. Oh, so we just need the gearing unit making that and that instead with the thingy. Okay. That's actually not too bad then. Because basically just doing the same thing that it normally does, but making it with the Forge of the Sky. Okay, so we'll go ahead, fast travel over to this now. Where was that at? It wasn't. Oh, is that it? Okay, I think that is it. Yeah, it looked like it. What is this? Oh, can I actually raise my thing now? Okay, so we'll do these last 2 things. the exploration level and that stuff back there. I think this will get me a trophy, which would be pretty sweet. And then I can eat. Nice. What am I swinging at, bro? Hello? Serious. Oh my gosh, can you idiots stop? Why? Please stop. Just let me hit this one. There we go. Dick. All right, and then I think that's our last exploration level up for now. Also got to fuse some gear, but I think I might do that after I end. I want to get over to the homie Levi stream and start watching it. Yep, Trophy Peak Explorer. Peak, dude, let's go. All right, now I got 28 out of 35 trophies in this game. Oh yeah, D-Jump. Dang, I actually kind of wanted to see what that said. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, did all this get like a new... I think they're just higher... Wait, what? I don't even know, bro. Oh, well, it's gone now. Whatever. Basic HH permits. Wait, so if I... No. Okay, I was like, where do I actually see that whole screen that just popped up? No worries. I will save a clip and then just try to rewatch it and see what it said. Operator level cap stayed the same, 90. Minimum enemy level up to 60. Availability limit and regrowth of certain minerals, certain... Okay. Wait, so... Okay, so those are still regrowing 2 at a time, it looks like. Pretty sure that's what they were doing before. And yeah, these are still 2. Oh, those will be done tomorrow. And that one. And that one. Okay. Well... actually, no, those towers don't help. We'll have to build around to here and over to here to activate those. No worries. Okay, I think I lied. Our last thing will be Dijong because that's more important. And then my brain stopped working. And then I'll be done. Yeah. I'm so tired, dude. But yeah, this has been super fun. It's been a great stream. We were caught up on the story and got a lot done. So now I can, I guess, focus my time and attention back into getting as much of this stuff done as I can. Since there's nothing more to do with that now. Alright, another trophy. What's so anticlimactic? Dude, that didn't even do anything. Alright. But yeah, that is 29 of the 35 trophies in this game acquired. Okay, I'm probably not gonna have enough to upgrade anything because I need the other materials, but I can run around and pick them up. Hey, Perlica. Thanks for the gift, dude. Bucko RF times 3. I wonder if their trust going up increases the quality of stuff they give you back. That'd be pretty sick, actually. Okay, I want to do the growth chamber first so I can start planting this higher quality stuff. Okay, so I do need to go pick up more of those. Let's actually get that done because I want those growing ASAP. So we'll go ahead and run around to a few of these and get them because I definitely need that going right now. I'll be able to grow a good amount of stuff that we actually need, so definitely want to get that done. And now we're at a point 2 where since I've done all the main questing, I'll be able to dedicate some more time to starting to upgrade people and focus on the little minor details of the game. So again, I'm going to keep working on the main team and getting them up to 90. Once everyone and their weapons are up to 90 and their skills are maxed out, not necessarily the mastery, but the skills, then I'll start building other teams up to that point too. We got to build into here. What's the closest we got out this way? Oh, that one's not too far. I can build around into here now. Get that. Or just leave it to the homie. Okay, we'll go pick up one more. Probably this one back here. I think that's our best bet. And that should be enough to upgrade the thing. Man, I'm excited, dude. This is fire. Just got so much done, bro. Oh, yeah, and how... Okay, so that's at 3K. And we're at right around 2K. Alright, not too shabby. As I keep raising Wuling's developmental level, I'll be getting more of those and it'll go down. So before I do another pool, I'll just wait until I actually have enough. Oops. Here, towards the working sector. Alrighty then, but yeah, we're about to go ahead and wrap this up in just a moment. But thank you guys for watching. Anyone who tuned into the stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade this last cabin, and then we'll be ending it. And then let's see. I might be streaming this some more tomorrow, but it kind of just depends on what I decide there is to do. You know, now we'll just pretty much be doing side quests and wrapping things up. So I might just go back to streaming Code Vein way more now that I'm actually caught up on the story and everything, and maybe only streaming this on a couple days a week. Because yeah, I really don't have a whole lot to do anymore. Okay, speaking of upgrading people, I need to see who is on a team that I want to level up and has stuff centered around like this. Oh, well, I mean, if she's good for the garden, you know? And she is a person I want to start with, so might as well. Oh, sick. Okay. All right, now she's as good as she can be for that. Nice, dude. Oh my gosh, those take days? There you go. Okay, I also realized that the team that I want to make here, I actually can make because she was saying that she wanted this song, so that's actually perfect. I don't know, I just think this would be a fire team, you know? Like, it kind of just makes sense altogether. Now, the only one who's not on a team is Alesh. Who theoretically wouldn't do bad on this one, probably. I just wanted him in a team. Like, Snowshine's not in a team right now, so she is good there. And then got them boys plus Chin. We got our main firing squad. I'm thinking about not having Zaihi here and doing Alesh instead. It's her sword covering him. That's too funny. I actually like that. That's so funny. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Okay, so yeah, I do like this team. I'm kind of looking forward to this. This looks pretty fire. this team will be like a nice all-arounder little 5-star team. Like I think they'll work pretty well together. The TBH, this one's just here. This one is primo physical team, and then this one is my peak main team. So this team is kind of just here to be here. They're not really doing a whole lot. It's mainly because this is the only team that has Ember and Alesh on it. These two are extras, but they're also decent supports. So I was kind of like hoping that would synergize fairly well. I mean, if I wanted to do anything else, really what I could do is like put a couple of our best 4-stars on here to like act as buffers for Alesh and Ember. Which I guess I would have Fluorite and yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Because Antal and Fluorite are actually really strong, and he buffs electric. Yeah, electric susceptibility and heat susceptibility. Good, and heat down to the entire team. Now these do heat damage, but they don't actually trigger a heat status, which is the main problem there. So technically, instead of Fluorite, this team would probably benefit from these two most. Was that hurt? Okay, so that is Ember's voice. I was like, there's no freaking way. Okay, yeah, I think they're a fun little misfit team together. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind these. That's nice, and now there's also less duplicates. I think that makes the only duplicate really Ardelia. Fitting onto this team with these two. So that'll create some good variety once I get around to leveling up all these other teams. And so for the time being, since Ardelia overlaps, that's perfect. And Last Rite was someone I wanted to power up anyway, and this is going to be a fun squad for both me and my friend who's also playing this game with me. And then, so I'm going to primarily focus on these two. Once these two are done, I'm going to come back to this physical team. Once that's done, I might come back to this team. And then I would do this one last because it is kind of just there to be there. It's not actually like a primo squad or anything. So yeah, that's going to be that, guys. That's it for this stream, and like I said, I'll probably be back around with this on the weekends now that I'm mostly caught up with the story, so then that way I can start taking things a little bit slower, and there's nothing else worth streaming for hours now like this, which is why I think I'll just primarily be hitting it up on the weekends, and then switch around now to throughout the week streaming stuff like Code Vein and Neo. But yeah, until next time, as usual, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, share with a friend, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And then come see Aqua.